Hey guys, this is Chris, and welcome back to episode 2 of the Honorable Hardcore Henry Run. So, when we last let off, I went ahead and picked all the herbs in Skalitz, got my herbalism up, went ahead and sold all of them, and bought myself the quilted brown jacket and got 31.6 groschen in the bank. I was able to get a few perks or level ups in some of my skills here. I got a strength up to 2 from the leg day, agility, and vitality. Vitality, I jumped in the door frame for a while to get that up a little bit. Speech, of course, is just from the initial speech selections and just talking to people. Now, my agility and my unarmed and warfare I got up from punching some cows. I'll go ahead and I'm going to come clean right from the beginning. Honorable Henry probably shouldn't have been punching cows, but he didn't kill any. He didn't steal any meat. And I think he would see it as a reasonable training if he's going to try and become a knight. So we're going to let that slide. Got my herbalism up to 14. I think the drinking is just from that one Savior Schnapps that I drank. And I don't know where the hunting came from. I haven't done any hunting at all. Maybe from punching the cows. I don't know. But anyways, my reputation in Skalitz is still at 100. He's a good boy. And crime, 0s. Look at that. Perfect. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. We were done with everything except going and getting the ale from Bianca for father. So, we're going to come in here and
God
talk to
save,
Bianca.
my lovely.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
Oh, say it again, Henry.
You
It's not
too.
awkward at all.
Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good.
She doesn't know how right she
But
is.
what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
5
Good
of them.
health to
Nice.
you, Henry.
All right. So let's head up to the forge and help Dad make the sword. Pretty sure we've done everything that an honorable Henry can do here in Skalitz.
About time.
I
got
have
it
charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship. What does the inscription mean? Damned if I know. Doesn't look like
yeah.
Czech to me.
It's a really nice
Latin,
engraving.
maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Now, when they're doing this sword, you'll see in a little bit, they do two things wrong.
By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe. Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same
I
to me.
didn't do anything, Dad.
But I
I'm
have a
good
trade
boy.
to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
What, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
Yeah, make out with them.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip.
So,
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly.
this
You know
is
what
a
you're doing.
traditional technique. It's called burning in a handle. But right here, he puts the sword in way too far. At this stage in the sword's production, it would already be heat treated and tempered. And you see how it's heated the base of the
Do it.
blade? That would soften the metal. Now, the second thing that they do wrong is you would want the crossguard on the
Good.
sword
Once
so
more.
you know how deep to burn the handle in. And it'll sit solid and tight.
That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
It's also possible to burn in the handle too much, and then it's loose and it'll rattle when you actually fit it together.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under
It
his
is a
reign.
massive rasp.
Better than now.
He
or
built half
vile.
of Prague,
I said rasp
score of
because it looks like a
castles.
farrier's rasp.
had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university. And all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Technically, this is incorrect, too. The part of the sword that sticks through the handle, it's called the tang. This is what they're doing right here is a tension fit, and it'll loosen over time. The correct way to do it would be to have the tang go all the way through the pommel,
It's
and
magnificent.
heat up the tang,
Indeed
and
it
then put
is.
the pommel on, and then
The Lord be with you.
hammer it
My
flat.
father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa.
That would lock
They're
it
ready.
in place
Will
permanently.
you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
All right, let's go get some nails. And some more Savior Schnapps and a marigold decoction. Here you go, Teresa.
God,
One
oh,
bag
here
of
are those
nails.
nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
If
Fine
you look at
lass,
the
eh?
pommel, you can see it's correct now.
Now
It
stop
runs all the way
staring
through.
at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it.
Yeah, Henry. Swing it like a baseball bat. Poorly.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
Yeah, Ishtvan, you little snake. Go run and tell Sigismund about
It's
all
been an
your
honor, says Svan.
information
Have
you
a safe
gathered.
journey to Sassan.
Spying.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
You know, before I played KCD2, I never knew that that was King Sigismund. I thought it was just another guy.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry!
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No! You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Isaac. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Yeah, I don't think horses can kick down gates like that. But okay.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the
Get
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
Okay, that's a badass. Cheap shot. In the back, on horseback. That's rough. It's alright, Henry. Just a little trauma. You'll be okay.
Hurry, Henry! There's nothing you can do! Come on, Hal! You can still make it!
Run!
Jump,
Find
you
a
can make it.
horse. Ride to Talmberg!
Yeah, you could have
Tell
made it.
them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Alright, now for the hard part. So, normally I would turn around and fight this cumin that's going to come chasing me. But, considering I have every single negative perk, I probably wouldn't stand a chance. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to run down this hill a little bit. I'm going to chug a Savior Schnapps. And then I'm going to go grab a horse. And then, I'm going to cut down as many cumins as I can. From horseback. Because I don't think an honorable Henry would really flee like that. So, drink a Savior Schnapps. Okay. And then we're going to run down here. We're going to jump on one of these horses. We're going to pull out Dadzig's sword. And, we're going to see if we can kill some of these guys. Alright. targeting archers first. If you try to do this, target the archers first, because they are going to be the ones, and I missed, that will kill you the quickest. Especially when you got all the negative perks. Damn, I missed. I haven't hit a single one yet. Horrible. You can tell I'm out of practice. Okay, I got a couple there. Try not to get hit. Do some swerving. Oh yeah, that guy with the halberd too. He'll fuck you up pretty quick if you're not careful. And now, always pass them when you're at full speed, full gallop. Because otherwise they can pull you off your horse. Got him again. Progress is being made. One of those two's the archer. Hopefully I hit both of them. When you make your loop, get far enough away that you can let the horse and Henry regain a little bit of stam, and then head back again for another round. Damn. Swinging too early. Slow down. There we go. Alright. Regain some stamina and go for another run. Don't hit me. What's this guy doing? Are you picking up a bow? No. Bad dog. I think I'm dealing less damage with all these negative perks. That's unfortunate. Damn, they've all got bows now. What the hell? I don't remember them all having bows. Maybe they changed that in an update or something. Missed.
Hey!
Missed him too. He's standing still. How did you miss him? Yeah, so this might take a while. Feel free to skip ahead if you're bored. Didn't hit a single one that time. Swinging too early. Swing too late. Struggle bus. The real trick here is just not getting hit by the archers, because if you get hit, especially with the negative perks, you're going to bleed out before you're able to take them all down. That's the hard part. So just take your time, be smart about it, and just try to hit the archers and not get hit by the archers. And eventually, you will get them all. And conserve your stamina. You don't want to get caught next to all those assholes when you're out of stamina, because you will get dehorsed. guy with the halberd anytime you get a chance. One more down. And I know it's tempting, but don't get off your horse and try to pick up gear. They'll catch up with you, and you won't be able to get back on, and you'll be, well, you'll be dead. Missed. Getting closer to having them. One left. And then I can take the best gear I can carry and ride to Talmberg. And that's everyone. Look at that. Oh, yeah. So now what I like to do is just loot all of them, of course. And then I'll sort the gear and just keep the best stuff that I can carry. Oh, mercy kill. Oh, brutal. With the curb stomp. Yeah, so don't ever let anybody tell you it can't be done. There you go. You just saw it. It can be done. You can be all the humans here. I think, Elder Scrolls Online or somebody did it too on camera just to show that it could be done. I'm sure there's probably been others. This game's what, 8 years old now, something like that. So it's been around. And you used to, when the game first came out, you used to be able to pick up all this stuff and then get on your horse over encumbered and ride the horse out with all of your loot. And then you just had to walk and find somewhere to sell it. Or find a chest that you could stick it in. But, unfortunately they patched that. Which, I mean, it kind of makes sense, but to be fair, I don't think they, give horses enough carry weight in these games. They should let you get like travel bags, or traveling saddle bags or something like that for horses that just let them carry like an absurd amount of weight. Or maybe even a horse cart. That'd be hilarious. A horse with pulling a cart just full of gear. I would do that too because I'm a loot whore. But anyways, I'm going to walk down here. I'm going to grab this guy's stuff, and then I'll just pick the best of it and keep it, equip some of it, and even though I'm pretty sure the cutscene's going to put me back in my green outfit, but I'll have it when I arrive at Talmberg. Now, I'm not going to try it on hardcore with all the bad perks, but you can even beat all of the humans that chase you out of Skalitz on horseback. It's entirely possible. I have done it on regular mode. So I'll sort everything by damage, but top damage at the top. So for now we got Dad's sword, but we won't have that much longer. So I'm not going to worry too much about the weapons. But the armor, we definitely want to wear the cumin hauberk, the heavy lamellar, a noble's mail coif. Ooh, question. Since Henry aspires to be a knight, would he wear noble's clothing? Because technically, commoners were not allowed to wear noble clothing. I think we won't. I'll put on the male coif. Okay. I don't want to wear... I don't know. And in all reality, if we were doing this in real life, you wouldn't want to put on the enemy's clothing and then ride to a friendly area, because they would probably shoot you. But in this case, I know I'll be okay. So, let's see. Which kaftan do we want to use? Some of them are pretty damaged. This one's not as damaged. We could also just wear the black or brown dark paraplane. I don't remember what color it's called, but well, let's do the cumin riding boots. Cumin breeches, I guess, too. Quilted brown jacket, that's what it's called, but it doesn't have hardly any defensive ability here. So let's just throw on this cumin kaftan. I guess they're all at 5. Let's do the blue one. Blue one, yeah, okay. Just because I like blue. And then we got that trait that doesn't let us wear a closed face helmet, so we're going to just do one of these. I could do a light cumin helmet. I'm good with that. All right, so now we need to figure out what we can carry and what we can't. So let's sort all, and now we'll change it to be sorted by weight. I would like to try to keep one of everything if I can. Probably won't be able to, but let's see. Because I'm kind of, like I've said, I'm a loot whore. I want to have a copy of every piece of gear in the game, basically, by end game. At least that's my preference. Why did I put on a fucked up one? I should put on a higher quality one. Throw these out. Throw these out. Male coif. Some of these are different, but I think I'll probably be able to find more later. Got 2 Necropolis sabers. We'll get rid of one of those. Get rid of one of the shanks. 8 separate male coifs. That's insane. One of the ornamented shank. Human riding boots. We got too many of those. And again, if you guys would rather like me skip this kind of stuff, let me know. Oh, I accidentally equipped that. And I'll, like, I don't know, I might get some video editing software. I don't actually use any right now. I just record everything straight through. But if it's something that y'all think would be worth it, I wouldn't be opposed to getting some video editing software and doing some small edits, like cutting out stuff like this. That would be fine. But again, I'll only do it if you guys think it's worth it. The gloves don't weigh much. Oh my gosh, I'm still way overburdened. I am not going to be able to take as much stuff as I'm looking or hoping. I'm probably going to have to get rid of anything that's not being worn, unfortunately. I was hoping I'd be able to keep some stuff, but that's okay. We'll get it back later. I'm sure there will be plenty of humans to kill. Oh. I accidentally sent that to the horse. Helmet. Yeah, even getting rid of all this, I'm still going to have a lot of weight on me. You know what? I think I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna wear the neck coif. We'll keep it fairly realistic, but something like that. I think we'll let that slide. I think just for. Because aesthetically, that looks nice. I like that. I'd like to keep the gloves. They're fairly lightweight and worth a decent amount. Looks like we're going to have to get rid of some food. Like, maybe all of it. Am I hungry? Nourishment's at 87. What do these give me? 17? No. I can eat the apples. Eat the carrots. I guess I'm going to get rid of everything else, except for the potions, of course. Dried mushrooms and dried fruit I'll keep around. Those are nice to have in a pinch. I guess I'm going to have to get rid of some weapons next. Let's see here. With weapons, I think I'll go with whichever ones cost the least, and we'll get rid of those first. But not the... Oh, that's a lot. This guy's not going to be a poacher. He's probably not going to use a bow, like, at all. So I don't really have a problem with getting rid of that stuff. I'll keep the rider's saber. I need to get rid of a little bit more weight. Dang. I guess I could drink one of these in case I die in the next scene. That would suck. Man. I really don't have much choice here, do I? I'm gonna have to throw some of this stuff out. I don't think you can get these anywhere else in the game, so I don't want to get rid of them. I guess hunter's gloves. Is that enough? No? Man. Still not enough. That's crazy. The dagger is only 1 pound. The torch. I can get rid of the torch. What the heck? I didn't lose any weight. Oh, come on. That's gotta be... How much does the dried mushrooms give me? 2 nourishment? Okay, I'll eat it. Holy cow. Alright, that was rough. I don't like throwing away all this gear. But it is what it is. I've gotta get to Townburg, so... Henry has officially slaughtered a good portion of the Cumans that came to attack Skalitz, and now it's time to ride out of here. Alright. You know what? I do want to make sure I get the best horse. I don't know if it really matters or not, but let's look at the fastest horse. 29? $30. I guess it says I already have a horse. Oh, well, I didn't know that. Well, she has the same as the other horse's speed, so we'll just use Olena. Oh, what about this one? They look almost identical. Is this the same horse? Nope. Oh. This horse is better than Olena. Let's take it. Same speed. Everything else was better. Alright, here we go. Cutscene takes all of our armor away, but that's alright. We'll get it back. We're gonna ride the Talmberg. Now again, you can kill these guys. It's possible. I have done it. But I'm not gonna try in this case. I'm gonna bleed out way too fast with all these negative perks. So I just need to take my butt to Talmberg as fast as I possibly can. Hurry up, Olena. Let's get out of here. hopefully if I do get shot, the armor will help a little bit. I would love to help you guys, but I can't. Sorry. I'm bleeding out. I will die.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
This is going to turn out to be a little bit of a long episode, but that's okay. It's worth it to get all that gear, get all that loot. Even though I had to drop most of the loot, he's on my tails.
Warn the others. They've torched Skalitz.
My horse is getting tired. Come on, Lorena, you can make it.
Run for it.
Anyone? There.
Douglas.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to slow her down. Hopefully I don't get shot. He's shooting.
Go! They'll kill you all. Yeah.
Maybe that recovered enough stamina to keep going. Woohoo! He's barely missing me. If I get hit again, I might not make it. I don't know, I'm pretty close now. Not bleeding out quite as quick as I thought I would. Almost there. Come on, Henry. Yeah, we made it.
Oh my God! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Help! Skalitz has been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Halt your horses in there! They're turning tail!
Made it to Talmberg.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
With an arrow sticking out of my thigh. Good job, Henry. You did what you could. Alright, guys. I think we're going to cut episode 2.
Someone
Right
give
here.
him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll pick up right where we left off for episode 3.
Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Thanks for watching.